Hello Life Engineers, welcome to the YouTube channel of the Life Engineering Foundation. So I have been talking about series of A to Z of education, and in this video I am going to talk about the English alphabet H, wherein H for homeschooling. So what exactly is homeschooling? Homeschooling is nothing but a blanket term used to include education choices where child does not go to the regular school. While most of the times this means that parents assume responsibility of their own child's education in a home environment. Now it can also mean parents who travel a lot with children as a source of learning, or special tutors engaged to teach specific subjects, or even parent cooperatives and intentional communities that collectively educate a group of children. It is about providing a learning environment to the children in their home to shape their horizons and customize their learning beyond confines of the formal schooling system. It is a child and family specific education. It is not necessarily about studying the same subjects taught in the school. But here parents teach in a home environment, and the child can choose the subjects and follow his or her passion. So now you might wonder, what are the reasons for homeschooling? Because most of the students are going to the regular system, to the regular school. So why homeschooling? What are the reasons? The reasons may vary from family to family, okay? But some of the reasons that we have termed here are maybe for religious reasons, or philosophical reasons, or problem solving, and many more. So these can be the basic parameters which might lead you to start homeschooling for your children. Now one more thing, it's not necessary that these three things are the only reasons why you started homeschooling. It might differ from family to family, and there is an idea among homeschoolers that there might be as many reasons to homeschool as there are families that take advantage of home education. Your idea of homeschooling might be one of the reasons which I just told, or it can be a combination of reasons, or it can be something entirely different. Now, if we talk about the first reason for homeschooling, which is religious, some parents feel that the value system of their family is undermined by school. So, or that they need to include more of their belief system in their children's everyday's education system, and this is the main reason some of the parents go for homeschooling. Now the second reason for homeschooling may be philosophical reason. Like some parents believe that today's educational institutions inhibit true learning and growth. There are parents who believe that the older methods of education are more effective, as well as parents who feel that they should take advantage of advances in technology to provide a better education to their children. Now the next reason can be problem solving. These parents had their children in school at one point of time, but they were disappointed by the experience, and in trying to solve the problem and do what's best for their children, they have selected homeschooling as the best option. Now next comes, what are the benefits of homeschooling? Okay, so better options for what and when to learn while following their passion. The first is better bonding between the kids and the parents. If you are homeschooling your child, then you will definitely have a better bonding with your child, and you can give more attention to the child. Now next option is, it provides opportunity to make learning more exciting, and through your innovative learning ideas, because in school everything is fixed, but when you are making your children learn at home environment, everything can be innovative, unique ideas can be implemented for making your child learn, and the whole journey can be exciting and surprising. Now the next option can be, you can give practical and experimental learning to your child for during homeschooling, and it is more exciting and fun. The next benefit for homeschooling can be it protects your ward from negativity of the society while providing opportunity to pass on your values and belief systems to your child. Another possible benefit can be it is an opportunity for the kid to learn great lessons from your life experiences. Now, what are the concerns about homeschooling, or what are the myths, I would say? The first thing is there will be days when parents will not be available because they do have their own commitments and they cannot give entire attention to the kid, and at that time the child may feel that they are lagging behind in studies. This is one of the feeling which might come if the parent becomes busy on certain days, and people think that homeschoolers have less socializing opportunities. Now, another thing is there might be constant worry about your kids' education and you may not be able to relax. So this happens generally in the very initial stage of homeschooling. If you have recently started homeschooling and if your child was going to the school and suddenly you have shifted from the schooling environment to the homeschooling environment, then it might happen that you might get worried initially till things are sorted out, because yes, this is not a thing where everything is fixed. You are making your own way, so it definitely takes time, and in the process you might not get time to relax, or you may get worried at times. The next myth about homeschooling can be that sometimes parents lack patience and while teaching kids, and in turn it may lead the child to distant from you. Another myth about homeschooling is no further opportunities as college asks for schooling certificates while seeking admission. But actually it's a myth, because there are certain open boards like NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling, etc., from where child can be homeschooled and you can receive the same certifications like 10th, 12th, or even some vocational courses certifications from these open boards. So I think it is definitely a myth. And if at all a homeschooler wants to go in the mainstream in the regular colleges or universities, then definitely such options are actually open for them. It is only a myth to think that homeschoolers cannot enter into the mainstream at a later stage when they have to do their graduation. It is definitely a myth, because there are many homeschoolers who have excelled, who have entered into the mainstream and done very well as compared to the regular schoolgoers. One of the challenge that may come is if parents have some commitments, then during that time it will prevent the parent from teaching the child on daily basis. This definitely might be the challenge. So with this, we have come to an end of this video, H for homeschooling. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video with life engineers like you, with other homeschoolers, unschoolers, self-directed learners, or life learners like you. Till then, stay tuned for my next video, which will be on I for institutional structure for education. Thank you very much.